Since its initial announcement earlier this year, Metro has become one of, if not the most anticipated game of 2024. Now, this game has so much information that has come out in the last few months that I felt the need to make another video because of all of this information. In my previous video, I kind of guessed that more than likely this was going to be the beginning of Khan's story, and this was actually confirmed in a Polygon interview with the creator of the Metro series. And he pretty much states that, yes, this is Khan's origin story. So it looks like Khan used to be some sort of doctor for the Metro before he started having all of these hallucinations and kind of his spiritual awakening, if you will. So there is just so much to be excited about here as a Metro fan, seeing as how Khan is one of those characters that just seemed we didn't know too much about, and we really wanted to know how he got this way or what started this. The next thing that has me really excited is this backpack. This backpack just looks immaculate, and the mechanic is actually well done overall based on what I've seen from all the gameplay footage that I've watched. It seems as though the way that the backpack is working is it holds everything. It holds ammo, it holds your lighter, your gas mask, your filters, any grenades, all of your weapons. Just holds all of it. As well as a chart that keeps an inventory of all of your bullets, as well as your filter time, and what appears to be some sort of a red stamp. I'm not sure if that stamp has something to do with on-map secrets or hidden items, since whenever you go through the regular Metro games, you are actually collecting notes and diaries, so to speak. That being said, another really cool mechanic that kind of goes hand in hand with this is whatever gun or weapon that you have used last, that's what you're going to pull off your back. While we're on the topic of weapons, there's already been confirmation of a pistol, an AK, revolver, shotgun, obviously. Pretty much all of these are staples within the Metro series, but melee and a crossbow. Crossbow was kind of just recent within like the last month that we got confirmation on. And the crossbow looks really, really cool. It's kind of like a revolver crossbow where you have multiple slots. I believe it's 6 shots. You shoot one and then you have to pull the lever action to re-bolt or re-rack or whatever you want to call this on a crossbow. Additionally, melee, while it is in the Metro series as a whole, I think that melee in this, which obviously in VR, is just a lot more immersive. You'll be able to hit people with your fists, as well as use items like bottles from the environment to smash over people's heads. And don't worry, the bottles do break. I mean, what would we expect from Vertigo games? Obviously, they've created Arizona Sunshine and Arizona Sunshine 2, and those are very, very interactive when it comes to a lot of the interactable environmental experiences and assets. I wouldn't expect anything less from Vertigo games. The last part that I kind of want to speak on when it comes to the weapons is upgrades. There appears to be, throughout some of these trailers, there is a suppressed pistol. So I'm assuming that while we go through this, just like you would in any Metro game, you are going to be able to stop at stations as they have been confirmed and have been shown off. And it looks like at some point you do manage to interact with the vendor, not necessarily actually go into the menu and change anything, but it looks like a vendor talks to you when you are walking through one of these stations. Finally, moving on to enemies, I think more than likely everyone that has been following this game knows what to expect, but if you are new to the Metro series, these are no Saluses. These are like, other than humans, the most popular enemy in all of the Metro. The lurkers are kind of like rats, and then there's spiders. I am hoping that they offer some form of arachnophobia setting, similar to like what Grounded does, and allows you to kind of turn down the heavy detail on these so you can get through the game. Additionally, I do believe that there will be a either hidden or unhidden achievement. It's going to be an achievement nonetheless, where you have to allow some sort of spider to attack you or a smaller spider to crawl on your gas mask or face, whatever you want to consider that, and grab it then squeeze it. The final part of this is just mechanics in general, just kind of showing off some of the animation for a lot of these things. You have the ability to turn on and off your headlamp, which is really cool. Absolutely love that. Whenever you go into these dark areas, if you really want to experience the darkness, you have the ability to just turn that off. You're going to have to keep this charged just like you would inside of in flat screen Metro games. But this charger is attached to your backpack, so you'll have to take your backpack off and charge it. Same with the panels on the wall. Gas mask filters you're going to have to physically do, and a lot of this stuff obviously is going to be physical, which is really, really interesting. And that's why we love VR, because a lot of it is immersive. Additionally, there are some, I guess, instruments, such as a piano and a guitar that are around one of the stations that I believe is probably in the beginning of the game, on top of all of that's already been said. The watch that has the blue light is still going to count as your being seen meter, if you will. You have both your hands on your gun, more than likely, and you will be able to see it on your wrist. There's an auto crouch feature, which is okay. I don't really necessarily have a problem with that. The final thing I really want to say on this is I think this may be another Half-Life Alyx moment for all VR platforms, not just PC. We have just very high quality graphics. It seems like the environment has an exceptional, probably more than exceptional amount of interaction, as well as just the visuals are beautiful. They are looking amazing on all platforms when it comes to what the hardware is capable of. I do want to thank everyone that's made it this far. If you don't agree and you don't think this is going to be kind of a Half-Life Alyx moment for VR, let me know in the comments below. I love kind of hearing people's thought process on all of this. I do want to thank everyone for watching the video. Please like, share, and if you're someone that really loves those in-depth reviews when it comes to games, this is definitely where you want to be subbed to, because that is what I absolutely love, and you're 100% going to get one of those from me when it pertains to Metro Awakening. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.